When you trade freedom for feelings, you get failure. New York wanted progress, and now the city that never sleeps is wide awake to the nightmare. You got cops quitting, the streets are crumbling, and the very people that was crying to fund the police are now all of a suddenly asking for safety. Congratulations, New York. You provided your own collapse. With that being said, y'all, we finna dive into the first clip coming straight from Sex 16 on X if y'all want to follow her. And this is shownuff007.me on TikTok if y'all like to follow him. Let's go ahead and get into this clip, and we're going to chop it up in the comment section in the end. Let's go.
Show enough, call it how I see it. Since TikTok banned my live for 10 days, I thought I'd give y'all an extended video. Hey, New York, clap for yourselves. Y'all the first state to vote for a communist. The communists and the terrorists around the world said thank you for letting them know that they can come to our country and be involved in our politics. In New York City, prayer starts at 5:30, so when the bullhorns come on, please don't blame me. You voted for that. In New York City, when the bread companies and the butter companies leave, please don't blame me. You voted for that. In New York City, when big businesses and the rich leave, don't blame me. You voted for that. Hey, New York City, thank you for letting the world know that if Bin Laden came back today or tomorrow, he'd probably be your next lieutenant governor. Hey, New York City, thanks for letting the world know that if Al Zakari came back, he'd probably be your next police commissioner. Hey, New York, you getting exactly what you looking for. Nothing. Hey, Democrats, I ain't forget you. I'm really here to say thank you to y'all because it was because your actions that saved the republic. It was your hatred for this nation.
Come on.
It was your bad policies. It was your destruction. It was your deceit. It was your lies.
Ooh.
It was your division that birthed the Socialist Party. See, now we ain't got to worry about you. And we all know that in America, socialism would never take over. Y'all may win in New York or California, but y'all will never, ever get a foothold in America.
Come on.
And take away our freedoms. Stuff that we live for. So Democrats, thank you. Thank you for your actions. Thank you for your hatred. Thank you for giving us the Socialist Party. Because now we don't have to worry about y'all no more. Now y'all can vanish, boof, be gone.
Oof.
Hey, New York. Hey, New York.
Come on.
Let's see how you feel when the trains can't move because nobody want to work because they ain't working for free.
Come on. Ooh.
Don't blame me. You voted for that. Hey, New York. The gays. Y'all voted for Mamdani, right? Tell Mamdani to take you to his homeland so he can show you their history and their heritage. Tell me how that shit turns out for you.
Come on.
USA, make America great again. Yeah, you see it on my hat. Why can't I wear this hat? Y'all don't say nothing when LeBron James and Stephen Curry go to the Olympics and win and put the flag across their body. That both means the same thing. America's great, right? Sure enough.
All right, y'all. When the truth starts sounding like prophecy, maybe it's because you ignored it for too long. Brother was spitting nothing but straight facts. Again, if y'all want to follow him, that's shownuff007.me on TikTok. Let's keep this thing moving. Okay, because where was the lies at? Let's get into the next one, y'all. Man of memes on X, that's Ricky Doggin. Let's go ahead and dive into it because New York, y'all, boy, this is what y'all wanted. So we don't want to hear no ish at all. Check this out, y'all. Shame on y'all. Knew I rebuke them in the mighty name of Jesus. Woo! Look at this, y'all. It's not the hate to notice. It's awareness to connect the freaking dots. What in the hell are wrong with you people? What's wrong with y'all? Jesus Christ is Lord, and that's all I know. Crazy. Lord, I tell you, when you come down, please, just come get me and the rest of us that got common sense. Don't forget about me, because this is crazy. All right, y'all, we finna dive into the next clip coming straight from America Papa Bear. Wow, these folks, woo-wee. Let's get into it.
Just so we are clear, if a foreigner comes to your country and demands that you accept their culture as your culture, or demands that you change your beliefs, that is not a foreigner. That is not an immigrant. What that is an invader. That is someone that is coming over to your space to take over and invade it. So when you sit there and you look at what's happening in New York, you look at what's happening in Texas, you look at what's happening in the places where these people came from, you look at Somalia, you look at all of these individuals who are being put into a position of power who support this type of invasion, you need to understand what's coming next. They will take away our weapons. They will tell us that we cannot eat certain foods. They will tell us that we cannot go to certain places. They will tell our women that they have to wear certain clothes. They will tell them that they have to dress modest. They will force them to do a lot of different things. You will have to deal with people praying in the middle of the street while you're driving and stopping you and invading your movement, your space. You need to understand what's taking place in America so that you can understand that these people are not coming here with good intentions. This is not me saying that I hate people. This is me basically saying, look, if you like the fact that America is a free place where you get the freedom to believe in what religion you want to believe in, if you get the freedom to decide what you want to do as long as nobody is getting hurt, if you love that part of America, the freedom of choice part of America, you need to understand when people come over and they say that you don't have a choice, they probably should go, because you don't get to tell us what to do in our own country. It's not being rude. It's just saying, hey, look, this country was built in a way where everybody can come here and feel happy and feel blessed.
The right
and
way.
Enjoy the fact that this is a free nation, not a nation that will be enslaved by any foreigner invading it.
All right. So, and this is how dare y'all come here to our country and try to tell us how to run our country? Last time I checked, I was grown. Look here, America welcomes, but we ain't surrendering crap. Know that. Think I'm finna give up my rights? That's about Trump taking up women's rights and all that. No, the very people that y'all voted for is about to take your rights. Now your rights about to be taken, and y'all about to see. Keep playing. Keep playing. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the next. We're finna get into this Zahoran. They say we correct these folks' names. Correct, man, forget that. Zahoran. Anywho, let's get into this fool. The one that literally won the election for New York and then the very next day was begging folks for money. Check him out, y'all.
The way that prisons are set up in our society, I would argue that they do not work. They do not make us safer. The instinct is to just take that person, the source of that harm, the source of that issue, and then just throw them away. Put them in a cage and throw away the key. That doesn't address the reason why that harm was created in the first place. A lot of times, people who create trauma for others are those who themselves went through trauma earlier in their own lives.
Right.
And I bring all of this up to say that, you know, again, like when we talk about policing, I don't think the system actually makes us safer. I think what it does is it just removes problems out of view. It just, the way that prisons are set up in our society, I would argue that they do
guys, just guess what happens if he defunds the police and take the police off of the streets? What do you think is going to happen? Y'all drop down in the comment. If this fool defunds the police like he's saying he gonna do, which means police can't work and stuff like that. If a situation occurs or happens, robbery or anything like that, what the hell you think finna happen? What more chaos is about to break out, y'all? Chaos is about to erupt. If you take the police off the street from doing their job, chaos. It's gonna be a lot of more murders, a lot more rape, a lot more all of the above going on. And when you sit there and call 911, this fool say he gonna be sending social workers and stuff out there to do what? What they gonna do? Oof. My goodness. Boy, we got some real retards. Coming straight from Mark Lewis on X, y'all. It's starting already in New York City. Let's go ahead and dive into the clip. All right. So old footage but same results, because nothing changes when you reward failure. This is what's gonna be taking place. These type of things, y'all. This is I said I wasn't gonna be talking about these New Yorkers, but hell, y'all some fools. The ones that voted for this fool is some fools, and y'all finna find out sooner than later. Y'all finna find out. F around and y'all now about to find the hell out. Let's get it to the next clip coming straight from Tony X2 on X.
New York City first responders are now responding to the Mamdani as the new fire chief has announced mining Texas. They're attempting NYPD officers, saying NYPD officers tested with the money. Come join us. Many people inside New York are actually still be heading out of New York. One NYPD officer said, "Why should we wear the mask?" Elected this openly. Then he said, "It's cool though when bad things happen in New York. Workers in. Let's see how that works out." Elections have consequences. Yes, elections have consequences. We all know that Mamdani has over and over on the police. Wants to yelling at police elected to NYPD officers out of New York heading to Texas. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Girl, it ain't even no thoughts, baby. It ain't even no thoughts at this point. When the people who actually save lives stop believing in the leadership, that is a real emergency. Now that's real. Let's see how y'all do with no police on the street and sending social workers out there. Let's go ahead and dive into the next clip coming from straight from Michael Rapper on X. Let's dive into the clip, y'all.
Let me know. Let me know when's the cutoff date? Is it a year? Is it 18 months? Is it 2 years? When are the buses going to be free? When does the rent get frozen? But if you do in fact keep everybody safe, Jews, whites, blacks, Puerto Ricans, everybody, every race, creed, color, denomination, everybody feels safe, comfortable, and thriving in New York. And the buses are free and the rent's frozen. I will go outside Gracie Mansion for a week straight in January. January of 2027. You get things popping in the year January 2027, I will go outside Gracie Mansion and rake the leaves at the coldest of the coldest day in New York. I'll be out there raking leaves and picking up dog shit outside of Gracie Mansion. Prove us all wrong. Be great for everybody. Even though you forgot to mention New Yorkers, native New Yorkers, people that were born here, whose parents were born here, whose grandparents and great-grandparents were born here, even though you forgot to mention them at your seemingly angry speech, your victory speech. And like I said, that's probably like a flub. Probably wasn't in the prompter, because this guy's not going off the dome.
Right.
Just so you know, he's not going off the dome. It's in a prompter. But if you prove me wrong, and everybody's happy, thriving, and affordability is affording, January 2027, that first week, I will be outside Gracie Mansion with a rake, raking up all the leaves and picking up all the doo-doo. There's a lot of doo-doo out there. A lot of doo-doo. Some people don't clean up their doo-doo in Carl Schultz Park near Gracie Mansion.
Oh, man. Y'all, Michael, I hate to tell you. It ain't gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. When Hollywood starts asking questions, y'all, you know it's a reality hit. Okay? Everybody like, what the hell going on? Let's keep it moving, man. You ain't gonna be able to do that back because it's all gonna unravel. With that being said, y'all, coming straight from Wall Street Apes, let's dive into the next clip.
I just got a $600 bill in the mail from the congestion toll pricing from driving in New York. I've been driving in the city for years, at least 5-6 years, and I refuse to take public transportation because I've been assaulted twice on public transportation. The Uber prices are absolutely insane, and there just has to be a solution to this. Like, I can't go on. How? It's not safe. Like, public transportation is not safe. I'm not going on there. Like, no. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Like, I've been assaulted twice. Like, why would I go on public transportation again? So now I have to pay the price, $600, just to drive from Midtown to downtown. It's got to end. Needs to end. I just got a $600.
Well, it's not. It's only going to get worse. It is only going to get worse. Votes have consequences. I just want y'all to know that. You reap what you sow, and you sow some bad seeds, and they got to grow. Okay, let's keep this thing moving. All right, y'all, these folks is now regretting. Oh, hell no, don't regret it. No, what I tell y'all, see it through. See that ish through. That's what you wanted. You got it. See it through. Coming straight from America Papa Bear on X, y'all. Let's dive into the next clip.
It's the fact that he's already backtracking. It's the fact that he's already backtracking. Free. Oh, but I need your money. I need your money. How are people this gullible? In this day and age of our Lord and Savior and Celine Dion's internet, how are people falling that socialism is going to work? Please name one country where socialism has actually worked. It's the way I will wait. But I'm not going to hold my breath. It's the fact that he's already backtracking. The fact that he's already...
Voters did not get changed. They got themselves a salesman. Okay? He got them, and he got them good. The revolution always eats its own rights. Right after collecting donations, everybody. You remember those donations I told y'all to stop? Well, now I need them. Man, get out of here. All right, y'all. This brings me to the last clip of the day, and I'm just going to sum it up in just a few seconds of how I feel about all of this ish. Again, the real New Yorkers that went out, they did not want to vote for this. Sorry, you got to suffer because these fools did. But you're getting exactly what you asked for. And I'm just here to sit back, relax, kick my feet up, and enjoy the ride. Okay? Because I can guarantee y'all a few more months in, probably about a year, when it's time to re-elect, y'all gonna go through it. Y'all gotta go through it. So this is what y'all want. Y'all excited now. Y'all he finna free nothing. Ain't nothing in life for free, y'all. My mama, my grandma, they always told me that. It's always going to be something out of that free. Now, you do got some good-hearted people out here to say, hey, you know what? Take it. You good or whatever. But, baby, we talking about the salesman right here. Come on now. We talking about him. Anywho, appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you watched the beginning to the end, thank y'all so much. I'm going to leave out on this one, and I'm going to see y'all on the next one. It's just going to sum up everything, how I feel about everything, all within a few seconds, y'all. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Gotherman Eagle Man on X, if y'all want to follow this guy. Let's get into the clip.
You should have a sign at the airport that says, look, if you don't know the language, get the fuck out of the country.